Hello, profe, le voy a presentar el video del cuento del conejo de peluche. There was once between rabbit and the begging. He was really Springfield. He was fat and bunchy as the rabbit would be. His coat was spotted brown and white. He had red traced whiskers and the ears were line white paint. Sitting on Christmas morning when the sun wanting in the top of the boy's stocking white and the brim at hots between his pads and the evet what charming. There were other times in the stocking nut and the orange and the wine engine and chocolate almonds and the choc mouse and the rabbit skid in the best for the last 2 hours and the boy loved him and then ounce on the uncles came to dinner when there was a great hosting. Other paper was stripping off traces in the excitement of liking and the name presents and the weaving rabbit has forgotten. For a long time he lived and the toy corporate and the nursery floor and the thousand very much about him. He was naturally sky waving it. He made between some more expensive toys, kite, snobbit, the marshal, the very superior, the champ, every home else, where the rabbit called the model with who great like déjalo. Counted 2000 the pay.
Ya me cayó.
The rabbit could not claim to the mother of toys for a long time. Her lived in the toy console nursery floor on the toy too very much about him. There was naturally when we've been the sky horse on the live the yonder the nouser than any and the others the years. So 10 to 2 years old thought that the white patches and the summit on the social need and most on the hairs in the tie at between pulled half of the string with neat kites. We has hot kites on the one and the same to say suggestion on the Mexican thoughts arrive to was on the water and by the non-menospreciating how nusset magic and the stranger wonderful and the house playings that for nice experience like what this girl asked the rabbit one day when they living and the hill the near the nurse's friend of Nana came to see the room doors to having things that boost inside you hands stick of expensive. Running the thoughts the maid side and the steam horse and the tight that heavens and the jaw when these clouds ho 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 ho. No, déjalo. But really, I love you when the homes become rural. Asked the rabbit some things. Side the skin horse on the always true twin run real crew run down than the begin soda heart side than the happen at hunts like begin one who we asked at the rabbit said I does happen and sometimes the wind and the high like rabbit has been very happy much, and the rat the never noticed how this beautiful between the Dryden and the beers they coming sunset and the pink ribbons of the dear day boy had hinted them. Spring came on day along days day encouragement for forever the boy when the rabbit went to the raspados raspados things making the rubber water and the onset of the wind na 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 onset the look for team three cows with a corner on the upfront but Bonnie, his side, Francie, Hyman, Camille, behind and